unfortunate that we haven't yet competed directly. Well, I could have already settled the matter. Where's all the fun in it?
I agree. And it wouldn't be very fair to you either. After all, you deserve a chance for revenge, Miss Flameheart.
Get on your marks. Get set.
It was close.
I know, and I nearly had the race won, too.
It's too bad your drills weren't a little lighter, huh? Oh, well, it isn't like the sports festival is over just yet, so as long as we do our best in the next event, we...
That is hardly the issue that's on my mind! Your sympathy is unneeded. A loss is a loss no matter what one says. Everything is meaningless if one doesn't win. And besides, the rivalry today isn't merely about the sports festival alone.
Huh?
Lady Aisha, you did an exquisite job taking first place. Superbly done!
Yay! I'm afraid that's against the rules! A question. Tell me who it is you think I am.
Huh? Drills?
It's Selmia! The name is Selmia Iori Flameheart! In my childhood, I was somebody who always captured the attentions of all those around me. Naturally, the expectations placed upon me were great, but I never succumbed to the pressure, and I sought to become quite literally a top lady. However, suddenly that person appeared before me one day. On every single matter and at every single opportunity, she took to standing squarely in my way. Losing to Miss Saikyo, the very idea, is the same as dying and vanishing into oblivion. That's why I cannot lose to her.
So that's it, huh?
Especially. Not this time in particular.
Is there any reason why?
In any case, I said I can't lose!
What's her problem?
I see. So Miss Flameheart was that frustrated, was she?
You and her are always full of hostility and stuff. Something put you on bad terms before?
For the most part, you tend to be dense, so it's surprising you're so sharp now. Well, I don't have any idea what her thoughts are, but that's more or less correct on my end.
I knew it. So what kind of reason do you have?
Let's see. Honestly, it's a really self-centered reason. Miss Flameheart's breeding, appearance, and academics are all beyond reproach. She already has the air of an aristocratic lady. Plus the disposition. She's almost too perfect. When my parents remarried, I became a daughter of the Saikyo family, and I worked hard to get here, to Hakuryu Academy. And when I did, there was this perfect person standing there. One I didn't think even existed. You can guess how I felt then, can't you?
Annoyed?
Something like that, but not quite. The person that I was furious at was myself. I was stubborn. She was the genuine article, so I didn't want to lose. I want to win out of respect. Besides, I can't lose this time in particular.
You too? Drill said the same thing. What's the reason you guys can't lose anyway?
I take it all back. You really are dense after all.
She's in a bad mood.
To put things simply, all we have to do is win!
You're really full of enthusiasm, but do we honestly have a chance?
It's merely a matter of defeating every opposing enemy standing before me and being the last one remaining in the very end.
In other words, it's the worst case scenario, going in with no plan, just lots of confidence. But still, I don't have high hopes given the other members. Since it's come to this, I guess I've got to use my last resort.
This is it, folks! The Sports Festival's grand finale! Today's last event is the cavalry battle. Each team's score is plain to see. In addition, the cavalry battle's winning team will get a special 1,000 more bonus! Then what was the significance of all the earlier points? Now, competitors, let's do our very best!
So, carrying my lady is in violation of the rules? No, this time it's your behavior, that is, as you clearly intend to eliminate everyone who's going to touch Miss Aisha.
What exactly is going through your mind?
A lot of things. But to win, we needed some sort of strategy.
Nobody has ever depended on me like this before! Mr. Hino, I'll do my best!
Yeah, hang in there.
In what way is this a strategy for victory?
The other girls don't have enough power to be reliable horses, and that really isn't something that we have to worry about with Shiki Kagami. Granted, there are other things that'll really have us sweating, though.
Please, I'm not as great as all that!
To beat the other sides, we have to compete using mobility or else, and it hinges on your skill as the rider. Alright? You up to it?
Just whom do you think you're addressing here? I'm Selnia Iori Flameheart, aren't I?
What's with that confidence? There's no basis for it.
Enough. Just get in place. Even if you were a pack horse, it would make no difference. I shall win through my ability as a rider. Please do your best.
Co-ed mock cavalry battle. Ready?
All right, which opponent shall dare face us first? Huh? What's this? My. I didn't have very much in the way of expectations, but I didn't anticipate such fragility.
Well, they are pretty delicate young ladies, after all. Totally different from you.
What exactly does that mean, you classless commoner?
The teams that are left all look pretty tough. Don't let your guard down.
I can see that for myself! You should get serious as well. Why did you just let out such a strange sound?
There wasn't any particular reason.
Hockey!
Huh?
Time to surrender!
A battle between knights is a beautiful thing, is it not? And the desire to pluck such beautiful things so prematurely falls in the realm of human nature. No, of human destiny! In which case your targeting of Toichiro Kazamatsuri is an impulse of providence!
You know, I'd say that losing to that is 300 times more humiliating than losing to Tomomi.
Yeah, I'm aware of that fact.
Alright! Let's make this the first and final pass! Finish this, Daikichi!
My name is Toichiro, an earthbound sun shining brighter than even the stars themselves up in the heavens. Address me as Toichiro Kazamatsuri!
Go get him!
How restricted.
What the?
Oh, I feel pretty.
Mr. Kazamatsuri is disqualified for falling.
Daikichi, what the hell?
Yes, nicely done, Miss Bo. Prepare yourself. Even if it is you, Miss Bo, I won't hold back, and neither will I. This is actually a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Better not let your guard down. Got you. I'm so sorry. Well, to be fair, I must admit that I didn't dislike it. This is my chance. Oh my, how unfortunate.
You did it, Drills!
Indeed I have. Now all that remains. You had us take on all the risk of entering the fray while you merely observed it from a safe distance. What a perfectly devious way to compete.
Oh, it's all part of my strategy. For winning.
I challenge you, Miss Psycho!
Of course, Miss Flameheart. May the best one win.
Butlers.
The cavalry battle's now a one-on-one fight between the red and black teams! Whoever wins this will take the whole festival! Follow me! Sylvia! Both of you do your best! Do you honestly believe those moves can defeat me?
Hey, we're the ones on the ropes here, you know.
Daichi, let's flank right and attack from the side in order to throw off their balance.
Got it. They're advancing.
Got it.
I have countless reasons. Even this current matter is no more than one of them.
But the greatest reason is that she's my opponent.
I knew it would be hard Drills.
It's a bit late to voice such objections.
I know it is.
It looks like your burden's quite considerable, Akiharu. My sympathies.
Huh?
You're so tactless.
Just try not to fall.
Got you. Daichi! Understood!
Wait! Don't lose your balance, Ikikigami!
I'm trying!
Jeez, that was dicey. How much were you willing to risk just to win this?
I merely had faith in you. I'm truly grateful.
Huh?
Good job today. It's a real shame that we weren't able to get the ticket.
It's fine.
I think that you might have been the one who put in the most effort today.
What? It's over! The red team takes the cameraman! That makes the red team the grand winners of the Sports Festival!
Well, forcing your way to a victory against all odds definitely sounds like something that you do, Drills.
I've told you time and time again over the course of this year that you should stop treating me like I'm a piece of excavation equipment!
Oh, it's just a habit now. Sorry.
No, I won't let this pass. From now on, please use a more appropriate form of address and call me Selnia. Consider this in order. And also, in return, I would suggest that I address you by your name as well, Akiharu.
Sure.
I wonder if I really did feel heavy.
Would you mind if I joined you?
No, I don't mind at all.
Then pardon me. I lost. It was frustratingly definitive. You were magnificent today, Miss Flameheart.
It's rather unlike you, Miss Psycho, to so readily acknowledge defeat.
I suppose so. The truth is that I don't want to acknowledge it. But I have to start from there, or I'll feel like I can't move on.
Move on?
The only thing I'm acknowledging is the fact that I lost today. And I'm not willing to concede on anything but that.
That reminds me of something you said previously. How things weren't as fun once the competition was at an end. Very well. I look forward to it. Come challenge me anytime. I'll gladly offer you countless defeats.
It sounds like fun. I'm positive that I'll be the one winning, though.
Will you tell me one thing?
Huh?
What was it? What were you truly seeking when you challenged me?
It's just as I was telling you the other day. The thing that I was after was the ticket that would get me in to try Aqualand with Akiharu. Exactly like you. Right, Miss Flameheart?
What are you playing? I'm merely...
The contest's over, so I guess I could give the ticket to Selnia now, right, Tomomi?
Yes, that was the promise.
Then this belongs to you.
In that case, when are you going there? If possible, I'd like to go on the same day as you.
Oh, that's right, about that. This is for you, Tomomi.
Huh? Akiharu, what exactly is the meaning of this?
I guess it's like an MVP award.
No, that isn't what I meant. How did you acquire another ticket?
Oh, I didn't. That's my ticket.
What?
What does he mean?
Well, it's just that it was such a good match that even I was really getting into it. And it seemed like you two both really wanted the ticket, so I thought that if I gave Tomomi my ticket, it'd be like all's well that ends well? What's wrong?
I'm disappointed in you, Akiharu. To think you'd be so incompetent at reading a situation.
Unbelievable! In my entire life, I've never seen so horrible a man!
Huh?
Aki, that's awful.
You said it.
Guys!
I don't know all the details, but you're no good, Mr. Hino! You're absolutely no good. I've played games with better bad endings than this. Pathetic. You know, I think you've gone too far this time. You're so cruel!
I've labeled you harshly in the past as garbage, scum, and industrial waste, but it would seem that the value of your existence is actually even lower than that of rotting bait, though I always knew that.
You idiot.
Why is everybody here treating me like I'm a bad guy or something? Come on, somebody tell me why.
What to do? He's making such ignorant remarks.
Why isn't it obvious?
Are we agreed, then? You idiot!
Why me? Oh. Apologies for the wait. What would you like to order?
I'd like a cup of orange pekoe, along with a scone as well with Bulgarian marmalade, if you wouldn't mind.
As you wish, madam.
May I join you?
Excuse me. Are you alright? I am here, sis.